The 2024 NASCAR Xfinity Series is revving up, and all eyes are on Sheldon Creed. After leaving Richard Childress Racing in a move that shocked many, Creed is now with Joe Gibbs Racing. This season is more than just races and tracks for Creed. It's a chance to prove himself. He's been a star in truck racing, but now, can he make it big in the Xfinity Series? It's a big question, and the answer will unfold on the racetracks this year. Everyone's watching to see if Creed's bold move pays off, or if the pressure of the big lead proves too much. So stay tuned to NASCAR Zone, because it's a make-or-break season for him, and it's sure to be exciting. But before we jump, hit that subscribe button. As the NASCAR Xfinity Series gears up for the 2024 season, a significant shift in the driver lineup has caught the attention of racing enthusiasts and professionals alike. Sheldon Creed, a prominent figure in the racing community, has made a bold move, transitioning from Richard Childress Racing, RCR, to Joe Gibbs Racing, JGR. This switch marks a pivotal moment in Creed's career and has sparked considerable interest in the racing world. At RCR, Sheldon Creed carved out a reputation as a formidable and skilled driver. However, the conclusion of his tenure with RCR was not without drama. The end of the season saw rising tensions and apparent dissatisfaction, hinting at deeper issues within the team dynamics. Creed's decision to leave RCR was not just a change of environment, but also a statement of intent, a search for a platform where he believes his talents can be fully realized and his aspirations of winning more races can be achieved. The move to Joe Gibbs Racing is not just a change of teams for Creed. It represents a significant shift in his career trajectory. JGR is known for its competitive edge and has a history of nurturing and propelling drivers to great heights in the NASCAR Series. For Creed, joining JGR is not only a fresh start but also an opportunity to align with a team whose aspirations and capabilities resonate with his own ambitions. The drama that unfolded at RCR towards the end of the season played a crucial role in Creed's decision to seek new pastures. While details of the internal conflicts remain largely speculative, it is evident that Creed's expectations and experiences at RCR were not in harmony. This discord may have been a driving factor in his decision to explore opportunities elsewhere, where he could find a more supportive and conducive environment for his racing ambitions. Reflecting on his experience at RCR, Creed openly expressed his dissatisfaction, particularly with the performance aspects of the cars he was assigned.
If you would have asked me in August, even September, I was going to go back to RCR and really just do the same deal again. And I don't know, I've been frustrated the last 2 years, really, just not running well, and it just gets irritating, right? You feel like you're putting in a lot of work, and I feel like I was, I don't know, I don't want to say better than the car, but I just felt like that was what was holding me back a lot of the time. So I don't know, I finally think that frustration got to me, and I started, talking to people, and I was even considering going back truck racing at some point, just because I was overrunning how I was, and I wanted to go win races again. So started talking to people, and kind of Stuart Haas and Gibbs kind of came down to the last two to be options, and ended up at JGR. I knew I wanted to go and have a shot at winning races, and not just falling into a win or just winning one or two here and there. I wanted to go somewhere where I felt like I had a shot at winning every week, and I don't know, I just felt like it was my time to move on, and JGR was going to be a place I could do that at.
Joe Gibbs Racing is renowned for its successful history in NASCAR and its ability to nurture talent. For Creed, JGR represents an ideal platform where his aspirations can be nurtured and his skills honed to perfection. The move is a clear statement of his ambition to ascend to the highest echelons of the sport. The transition to JGR is indicative of Creed's proactive approach to his career. It demonstrates his willingness to make bold decisions in pursuit of his goals. His choice reflects a desire for growth, a hunger for victories, and an eagerness to establish himself as a formidable force in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Now, before we continue, kindly make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for each and every update. The 2024 NASCAR Xfinity Series is not just another racing season for Creed. It's a proving ground. His assertions about being held back at RCR and the potential he sees in his new arrangement with JGR have raised expectations. Now the pressure is on Creed to back up his words with tangible results on the track. Sheldon Creed's career, thus far, has been marked by notable successes, including his championship in the 2020 Truck Series and his achievements in Stadium Super Trucks. These accomplishments speak to his skill and potential as a racer. His transition to the Xfinity Series with JGR is seen as an opportunity for him to translate this potential into consistent top-tier performances. With the move to JGR, Creed will be under intense scrutiny. Every race, every finish, and every decision will be closely watched by fans, critics, and the racing community. The 2024 season is an opportunity for Creed to showcase his talent and justify his decision to leave RCR. Winning races or consistently finishing in top positions will be crucial to validate his claims and solidify his status as a top driver in the series. The switch from Richard Childress Racing to Joe Gibbs Racing poses a critical question regarding Sheldon Creed's potential in the Xfinity Series. The car versus driver debate. A central aspect of Creed's narrative has been the implication that his struggles in the Xfinity Series were partly due to the limitations of the cars at RCR. With his move to JGR, the focus shifts to assessing whether the change in team, and presumably in the quality of cars, will translate into improved performances. This situation sets up a classic car versus driver analysis, where Creed's results with JGR will be scrutinized to determine if his past challenges were more about the equipment or his driving. With 5 second-place finishes in 2023, Creed has demonstrated that he is on the cusp of breaking through in the Xfinity Series. The expectation is that with JGR, he will be able to convert these near misses into victories. The resources and support at JGR could provide the edge Creed needs to refine his skills and strategy, potentially leading to more consistent top-tier performances. The move to JGR comes with high expectations, not just from Creed himself, but also from the team and the wider NASCAR community. The 2024 season will be a litmus test for his ability to compete at the highest levels of the Xfinity Series. Success will vindicate his decision to switch teams, while struggles may lead to more profound questions about his fit in this particular series. So that's all for this update. Hit that subscribe button for more NASCAR updates.